What's up, everybody? Welcome to some drafting with Terran, which is me. We're doing some drafting for Rivals of Ixalan. Let's get right into it and see how we do today. Hope everybody's having a really good day today. I hope we have a good draft today. Take a little bit of a break of the deck text for today, working on a script for a modern video talking about lantern control and why it probably doesn't need to be banned in modern, but is probably the byproduct of modern existing. So, interesting video idea. Got to continue to work on it. Hopefully we'll get that out by tonight or tomorrow morning. Josh, yay drafting. What's up, Oliver? Morning Guard. Yeah, we're playing some Chrono Trigger OST. Playing some chill beats as we continue to hopefully draft well. Last draft, I got kind of trapped into the Rakdos build by boarding into 2 giant bombs with our rares. So let's see how we do here. Make sure this is lined up correctly. We have Dead Man's Chest, which is a crap rare for us for the situation. We have Chupacabra, which is probably going to be the pick here. Fantastic draft card. Everything else in this pack is okay. Nothing really interesting here. Legion Conquistador could be great. Probably will wield, though. Bombard is also very good as well, being able to be a 4 damage to target creature. But Chupacabra is going to be our easy pick here on the first pack. It is double black, though, so it's going to be one of those cards where we might just go into black because it is Chupacabra. So let's see what we do. I think there's an ambulance or something going by right now. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Probably not. There was somebody like chopping wood with like a saw earlier today, so I was kind of concerned about that. Let's see here. We have Forerunner, Protean Raider, another Conquistador. Forerunner here might be very good for us. Let's see here. Cleansing Ray is also decent. It is good removal as far as enchantment removal and vampire. What's up, Tony? Not really seeing anything too much here. I think you probably want to go with Forerunner. Yeah, Marcus, I think you're right with that. I think Forerunner's probably the pick here. Great uncommon, being able to tutor for vampires, especially in a draft format where you have a small deck for 1 or 2 different bombs. Getting into black-white here is probably going to be the best pick. I don't really see anything else in this pack as well that's interesting. Conquistador is cycled there again, so we might see another Conquistador. So if those do wheel, that does give us the chance to hopefully get into them as a card for us in our deck here. Blood Sun, not great. Dark Inquiry's okay. Very good sideboard tech that'll probably wheel. Gruesome Fate is actually a decent win condition here. Moment of Truth is okay. Great combat trick here for us. Harpy is a 5-mana 3/3. If the city's blessing, put a +1/+1 counter. I think we want to go with probably Harpy. Bonds is okay. I like both of these cards. I like Bonds and Harpy. But yeah, if we want to go by Bread, Bomb, Removal, think here. Let's go Bonds, I guess. Everyone's saying Bonds in the chat here. Let's go Bonds. I do like Harpy a lot, though. 5-mana 3/3 that turns into a much larger creature. Bonds is a great shutdown spell for us, though. Tuscadon, Pitless Plunderer, Freebooter. Getting out of the white really right here. We have Voracious Vampire as well. It's a 3-mana 2/2 with Menace, which is actually giving other vampires menace. So if we get into more vampires, this is actually very good for us. Going to highlight that for now. Really nothing in this I like. The cover's okay. If you wanted to splash into red, we could go Shatter or maybe the Crown here. Tuscadon's okay, but I think we just want to grab the Vampire. Lots of 3-drops and a 4-drop right now. Going okay. Okay. Ferocidon's got passed here. Martyr of Dusk is a very good card for us, especially in draft where we have a trade and then a 1/1 after that. A Chupa thingy. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we want to pick the 2-drop here, so for the 2-drop, or for the 2-drop slot. Let's get Martyr of Dusk here. Fairly into the black-white build right now. Do you like having Martyr, Luminous, Vampire, and Forerunner? Very great. Slampires. Jordan, Vampires is one of the best tribes in the draft format, so if we can get into all the pieces here from the 2 rivals and the Ixalan pack, I think we should be good here. Dark Inquiry is going to be our pick here. Not many are picking into the green-blue situation. Swift Warden could be fantastic, and the Primal Tide actually got passed here. So there's a lot of people in this draft right now that are not going into green or blue. So many good cards here. Do we want to pivot a little bit and go for a Pioneer or a Swift Warden? Let's see here. Hate draft the Merfolk. Let's go with a Pioneer here if we want to splash into green. Yeah, I took the Pioneer there. Not a fan of the rare. Dark Inquiry is okay, and it's decent for sideboard tech, but not a main boardable card. And in draft, most of the time, a sideboardable event, if you do sideboard something in, is really going to happen if you're down a game. So, Stalker, another Dark Inquiry, Glorifier here. So not all the way out. I do like this as it does make other vampires larger. What's up, Weekend? World Shaper's okay here. Swordtooth is kind of terrible, but also kind of fun in draft. Let's go with the Glorifier here. It's a 4-drop. Makes the vampires larger. Okay, let's see here. We've wheeled, I believe. Relic here. Jade Bearer might be the pick here, unless we want to get into these large dinosaurs. Veracity. 4/4 Trampler. Let's go Jade Bearer just in case we want to splash into green. Like, keep in mind, the matches we play against after we build our deck are not going to be the same people we draft with. Not necessarily, so. Not picking a card like that should be okay for us. So there was a Legion Conquistador in this pack, and it's now gone, so that does mean that someone got into that. Strider's okay. Veteran or the 2/4 here. Again, let's just kind of safely get into green for now. I want to say the Veteran is going to be the pick here. It's a 2/4 at attacking in, or attacking in, not blocking. Cleansing Ray, Blazing Hope here. Stubborn Sentry. It's a 0/3 that can be a 3/3 if you have the City's Blessing, which is actually pretty okay. Let's see here. Probably want to go with the 0/3 here. Put that into our main board. Let's go with the Inquiry to the sideboard here. Yeah, we didn't see is there a Field back here? Let's just take that. That's fine. Sure. And Aggressive Urge. That actually that far? That's crazy. Yeah, so a lot of people are in the black-white build right now. So we didn't see the Conquistador at all after that. Alright, let's see what we can do. Uvonus Hunger and Oathsworn Vampire. This is a really good pack for us for vampires. So, Uvonus Hunger is fantastic. Oathsworn Vampire is a vampire that can come back when we gain life. We don't have much life gain right now in the actual main board, so really not worried about that. Being able to own Uvonus Hunger or something is also very good. Divine Verdict is also fantastic, and a 2/3 for 3 is very good as well. Yeah, we might get into green or white. That's why we kind of boarded into white there for a little bit. I think you want to take... I mean, Uvonus Hunger is very good. Losing the Sky Marcher, though, is going to be the thing here. I'm between Hunger and the Sky Marcher. I think I want to take the rare just because the rare is fantastic. Destiny is also very good for us if we want to get into vampires just in general. It can be a huge payoff if we continue to get into vampires. We also have let's see, Pride. We also have another Glorifier here. Also Impale. Let's see if we want to get into just vampires here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 vampires at the moment. Yeah, if we want to force vampires, we could take Destiny. I do think Impale's very, very good, though. Just straight up 4-mana destroy target creature for sorcery. I think I want to be safe here and go with the Impale. Destiny is very, very good, though. I think I just want to take the removal. Considering my options here. We have Radiant Destiny if you wouldn't go into that. If we have to splash into white-green, Radiant Destiny is less good. Let's be wild. Let's go Destiny. Glorifier again. Evolving Wilds. Yeah, Impale is common, that's true. I think you probably just want to go with Glorifier again. Just another 3/3 that gets a +1/+1 counter. Yeah, let's go Glorifier again. Top deck's a little high heavy though, but we have Aspirant here and Paladin of Atonement. Ooh, interesting. Really interesting for us. We could either go into Atonement or Sky Marcher Aspirant. Probably going to go with the Aspirant, but this guy becomes larger each time we lose life. I mean, Paladin can get a lot larger. Beginning of your upkeep, if you lost life this turn, put a +1/+1 count on the Paladin. When Atonement dies, okay. With the situation we have right now, I do think that a Paladin might actually be pretty good, but I love Sky Marcher here as well. I think we probably want to go with Sky Marcher here, but Paladin is so good. It might wheel, but I doubt it. Moment of Triumph here. Vampire Revenant's a 4-mana 3/1 that can turn into a 4/2 with Radiant Destiny if we want to go Vampire Spirit. I think Moment of Triumph is probably the pick here, or the Harpy. Just a great flyer for us. The problem with Paladin is that that's letting in several points of damage. Raptor Companion, Marcus. It's alright. We could go for Traveler's Amulet. Again, our top deck is getting pretty heavy, so I think probably Harpy's the last one we want to go for as far as our situation. We have Hunger and Chupacabra for some kill spells here. Let's go Harpy. Gruesome Fate, Luminous Bonds once again. Probably just take the Bonds here. The 1-drop is very good, though. Dropping some Vamps today. Yeah, kind of got into it. Let's just go with Bonds here. Inquiry, getting out of our white and black colors here. Let's see, Knight of the Stampede, Enter the Unknown. Probably Inquiry again. Let's just pick the Inquiry here. I do think we're kind of strongly into the black-white now. Gruesome Fate's also good. We need more creatures, though. Music too loud, Andrew, or just too nostalgic? 5-mana 2/5 flyer. If this was like haste and something else, it'd be great. We could try Harness here. Too nostalgic. Gotcha. Divine Verdict's fantastic. Good removal for us. Let's just grab that. But yeah, our bottom curve here is very low. Sentry wheeled for us, so we're going to grab Sentry again. With the Luminous Bonds here, we're really going to hit our City's Blessing pretty quickly. Let's see what we can do here. Only 8 creatures so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 creatures. No, 10. We have 10. Okay, because of the Aspirant. It's haste and +1/+1. I understand. I get that, but it's 3 mana, so it's quite slow. But if we could bring it in though, put it on top of a Chupacabra or maybe a Aspirant. Flyer's okay. I think we're just going to take the companion here. Yeah, we need more vamps for Destiny. That's the problem picking Destiny here. Is that if we don't get into a lot of them, we really struggle with keeping this card into our main board. That was the struggle there. Getting into Impale was the right move for me that I thought, but we want to have some fun today on the stream, so let's go Radiant Destiny. Nothing for us here. Sure. What's up, Henry? Yeah, our black here is 3 bombs and a vampire. And the companion's very good for us. Yeah, people are getting into black a lot. Now we're going to get into the Ixalan pack here. Gruesome Fate's also very good if we get into a lot more creatures. Sure. Let's see what our next pack has for us. Keep in mind, we just went through both of the rivals. We're in the Ixalan now. We have the Pious Interdiction. We have Queensbay Soldier, which is probably where we want to go here. Blightkeeper is also okay, but just a 2-mana 2/2 that can turn into a 3/3 with the Destiny is probably only good. It's probably pretty good. Hammer Skull, Marcus. I do love me some Hammer Skull. Our 3-mana slot's pretty big though. Sure, let's go Hammer Skull. The problem I'm looking at is our curve is getting pretty congested at the 3-mana slot. Rejuvenation. Nothing else really here. Heartstopper's okay. You will wheel Queensbay? Maybe. We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, 4 life, draw a card, or just a Death Toucher. Let's go with Heartstopper here. Having another 1-drop is pretty decent. Armor Sword is okay as well. Again, not much in the black-white department of this pack here. 2/3 Vigilance that can deal, damage equal to the toughness. So, trying to think whether or not it's worth it to get into that creature. Meh. Let's go Steadfast. Bellowing, Knight, Castaway, and just a 5-mana 3/4. Bellowing might actually be a fun card to put in this deck here. Aerosaur is probably my pick here. Castaways has no real way of activating. We could go for... Trying to think of what else we have in this pack here. Bellowing. Now you were mono white splashing troops. Yeah, if we go with Bellowing. Sure, we'll go Knight. I do think Knight was okay there since we have a lot of cheaper creatures and dinos. This pack has nothing for us at all. Again, we could splash green if we wanted to. Really nothing here for us. A counter here, cancel. There's really nothing here for us. Let's just grab a maybe a spine back if you want to splash green. Just be random. Another Armosaur for us. Spreading Rot as well with a contract killing. These are the two I'm looking at here for this pack. Blue is somewhat open. I would kind of agree with that. Looking for the armor sword here or just the removal spell. Let's go removal spell with the contract killing here. Duress, Marshal the Drown, another companion. So many raptor companions out of 2-drop slot. This is how my vamp drafts look. Nice. Duress or companion. Probably want to go with companion for the 2-drop slot here. Bellowing here is pretty fun. Sure, we'll grab that. So yeah, we're probably going to splash into green now and go full-on Dino with Destiny instead of Vampire. Pillar of Origin's alright. Let's grab, could grab Pillar or Blightkeeper here. I think we grab Pillar here because if we grab him into green, we have several decent creatures over here. Frillbacks are 4/2s that can turn into 5/3s. Let's grab Pillar. New Horizons is also here for us, putting plus and plus counter things. Shiny Land, yeah, we gotta go on that too. Let's go New Horizons. Well, we started with vampires, kind of ended up with dinosaurs, so that's alright. Let's see what we do. How we do. Canopy? Sure. Now that we know that we're in green here. Brontodon is actually pretty decent. Not. None of this. We can grab a Foil Trove, though. Blinding Fog? Sure. It's only the worst fog ever. Alright, we should be good now. Go into Mono White Oliver? I don't think we could there. We have a lot of really great black here. Okay, let's get into our actual deck building process. How many creatures we have now? 4, 8, 16, 17, 18 creatures right now. Our curve is looking okay, but if we want to go into green, we could. Like, are you only playing black for troops, really? Bonus Hunger and Contract Killing? I think that's fine. I do think Harpy and Vampire can come out. Glorifiers are also not that great because of the need for vampires, so we could get those out as well. Let's get all the vampires out first and see kind of what we do. Let's get Heartstopper out here. Let's see. Let's go Horizons. Yeah, I think so too, Josh. Let's see here. 4/2, 4/2. Pioneer is not that bad. Spineback in the draft is okay. We are going tall here, so we probably want to bring in Pillar of Origins as well. Aggressive Verge could also be good here as card draw. Yeah, let's bring in Veteran. Where is that at? There it is. Take out a Frillback. Probably want to take out Contract Killing. I sort of want to bring in Aggressive Urge here. Yeah, Forerunner should probably come out as well. That's true. Let's bring in Aggressive Urge over Forerunner. These creatures we have here now 5, 10, 15, which is pretty good. Decks look so interesting. They're also very difficult to kind of play around. Pioneer is also decent, but it's not a dinosaur, so it's going to be one of those cards that is just here for value, which I'm okay with. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 dinos right now out of the 15. I think cutting probably a frillback and going a pioneer might be the better move there. Zonko, sorry about that. Welcome back, man. I haven't seen you in a while in the comments. What up, dog? Alright, let's sort this real quick by color. Take out Vonus Hunger. I really like Hunger, though. Trying to think what else we want to take out here. Panic, Urge, Hardy, Pillar. Sure, let's take out the Hunger and bring in the Pioneer here. Liked black-white better here. Black-white splashing green for spine back. Well, if we do that, we probably want to take out... Let's see, these are coming out. Let's bring this back in. We could remove... Let's sort this again. Do we want to just take out Destiny altogether now and just kind of board into a just a more value-driven creature base? Bring Hunger back. Take out Pillar now that we're not going for a specific creature. Bring back in Harpy. Have Heartstopper in the sideboard for let's see. Desi naming dinosaurs. Shadebearer, Bronzodon, it's just 9/9. Okay, so sort this by color again. Just go green-white to cut the Aggressive Urge Hardy Veteran. I would keep New Horizons, though. Yeah, we want Horizons for that spine back. Hmm. 14 creatures now. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Josh, bringing these back in. That helps on the vampire strategy. DJ. This format is faster, so Spineback is not necessary. Yeah, but it's fun. Exactly. We're here to have fun, guys. But yeah, I agree that our deck is a little awkward where we're at. We do have quite a bit of removal, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of removal. I think the Harpy is good if we have the City's Blessing. I think it's okay if we don't. I think Spineback is fantastic because if we do get into the green here, we have the ability to have a 5/5 making our other dinosaurs larger, but we do have Radiant Destiny as well, so if we wanted to, we could cut this and Horizons, go into Harpy and maybe a Harness. Sometimes girls just want to have fun. That's true. Bring in Heartskater or Heartstopper. Honestly, I think this is probably fine. Maybe take out Harness, bring in the Heartstopper instead for another 1-drop. I think Dark Inquiry is good for sideboard only, Elliot. I do think that having this main board, we would need to know, kind of what deck they're playing for this to be like decent enough, because I would hate to just whiff on that. I think it's looking a lot better though, as far as what picks we got here. I do think Strider Harness could come in here if we wanted to. Let's see how we got here. We got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18. Harpy does not have lifelink, sadly. Here's how you win. Don't suck. Okay, I think this is fine. If we can start deciding to green-white dinos if we start losing badly. Just to have fun, Josh. I can see that. Our board is a little heavy. We could go maybe cut the Heartstopper and make sure we have some more land. Let's add some lands real quick. Yeah, cancel actually. Sort this by color. Yeah, not as much black, obviously. We don't want it to be ridiculous, though. There's only there's 2 cards in black that need double black, so we want to make sure this is a little bit more even. Probably 9 and 8, because we only need 1 white of all the white. I agree that it's a good card, DJ. I just think that the card in Game 1 can sometimes be not as good. Probably want to cut 1 white here. Actually, probably 1 black. We could do 41 card special. Nah, I think we're good here. The Eugene special. I think we're fine. As far as how everything stacks up here. I mean, really, we have good cards, decent removal here, getting rid of our removal, and then playing our 2 bombs, which are the Agisaur and the Harpy. I think we're fine. Let's see what we can do, though, in the match area. Hanzo, discovered your channel today and seemed like a genuinely nice guy who has a passion for the game. Keep it up, man. Thanks, Hanzo. Appreciate it, man. I do. Yeah, I like me some Magic. All of these songs right now are from Chrono Trigger, so there've probably been a ton of different soundtracks you guys have listened to throughout the years. We're just listening to the full original soundtrack of Chrono Trigger right now. Thanks, JP. J Pizzle. Thanks, Oliver. I appreciate it. Let's see what we can do in Game 1. Hope to have some fun. Demonic, I like eggs. Me too. I also like the Amanda Show. That's a show that said that a lot. All right, 41 ahead against that Fleet Swallow that's floating around. Man, that'd be funny if that actually hit us. Oh man. I've been paired. Let's get into it. Okay. Play first? Yes. Opening hand is Destiny and 2 dinos. I think this is going to be a good keep for us. Let's get out a Plains here and pass. Good luck, Terran. Chase those wins. I'm going to try to. I'm going to try. While you guys are here, of course, while we're getting into the first match, make sure to like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to it. And then tomorrow, I think we probably will be doing another modern deck. Let's get out the companion here and pass. Opponent is in blue-green with the stream here. May the force be with you. Alright, got into a Guardian there. We're going to go straight into Radiant Destiny and just start pushing in some damage. Get in for 4 here. Alright. We have a Glorifier here, which is okay. Not great. Keep in mind we have 5 permanents on the battlefield, thanks to just trying to keep up, make sure we have Ascend. We'll get into 6 with the Hammer Skull here. 6 cards in the opponent's hand, 3 mana on the battlefield. Going for a Jungleborn Pioneer. Got into a swamp here. That's 6. Let's see here. Trying to decide whether or not we want to go for the Hammer Skull or the Armasaur. Both are very good here. Could also go for the Knight. It is just a 3/3 though. Let's go Hammer Skull. A lot of options here for us. We could swing out here. I'm assuming our opponent will block with the Merfolk Hexproof and the Guardian here. So we're going to just hold up that for blocks for now. And whenever we attack out, we'll just tap one of their creatures. Most likely the Pioneer here. So they have to block with the Guardian and Merfolk again, forcing that block. See, 6 cards in hand, 3 mana on the battlefield. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost going to go to 8 permanents if they don't have a bounce spell or anything. Probably going to go for the Knight, honestly, because it does have flying whenever we control dinosaurs. And just start getting it for 3/3 in the air on turn 6. Opponent mulling it over, what they're going to do. Stretch in there. 4 lands. Steadfast Armasaur. It is a 3/4, so it can survive quite a bit of a beating. Opponent mulling over what they're going to do here. I do think if we get into another land, we might be in trouble, but I do think Armasaur is probably going to be the card we play this turn. Let's pass this. There we go. Oh. Gonna pass in these short songs. Oh, nope. There we go. One with the wind. Ooh, making a 3/3 flyer here. Sorry, DJ. Had to skip through there with those short songs. Okay. Stalker? Might need to go for let's hit shuffle real quick. There we go. I'm happy with that. Terran, did you ever play Dark Souls? Yeah, I did. Not a fan of it. Vonus Hunger here. So close. I do think going for the knight here is going to be fine. Sorry, DJ. Let's see, we can tap down the Pioneer. And force them to block. They can't kill the Hammer Skull here. Yeah, they're just going to trade this way. That's fine. Sometimes those OSTs go to where they just play like their sound effects, and so I try to remove those from the playlist, but it's hard to remove all of them. Okay, opponent has 4 cards in hand, 4 men on the battlefield. We're going to go for an Armor Sword next turn. See what opponent wants to do here. Yeah, if I got a land, I would have had to send. We'll have it probably this turn if we get into a land here. You can handle a few beats to get that blessing. Sure. I'll hold up on attacks now. Opponent playing super slowly. There we go. Crashing Tide bouncing. Okay. Getting in for 6 here. Opponent tanking, yeah. Okay. Got into a land there. Probably want to go for the Armor Sword, honestly. We could go for the Hunger, and they would most likely just sack their 1/3. Why swing? Because we're here to win. New button than me. Yep, that's pretty accurate. Let's see. 5, 6, 7. I think we do want to go for the Armor Sword here. We could swing in here if you want to. Sure. It don't matter. Terran, play the soundtrack from the book. No thank you. 3/4 on the ground here with Vigilance. Again, every creature I play is going to be hard to deal with creature thanks to Destiny. They do have the 3/3 flyer, so they could just attack with a 3/3 in the air. I'm giving them that option. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'd love to get into a land and probably play the knight. This is what is this from? Oh, Sonic Adventure. Trying to figure out which one it was from. Down to 8 here. Let's see what they do here. Again, this is a really bad back and forth for us. Papa wants some real estate. Come on, land. Absolutely. Would like land so we can hit our destiny this turn. It's your destiny. Likely go for the knight here. Opponents, what is happening? Playing so slowly. Is there another bounce spell in their hand? No, 4 mana. Okay, 3/3 Trampler. And it makes it 3/3 as well. We did get a Heartstopper here. So we do have the City's Blessing, which is pretty good. The problem here, of course, is that they have a lot of blockers now. Vonus Hunger next turn is going to be amazing. I think we just pass for the turn. Opponent going to time out in game 2. That's probably likely. We have a 3/4 and a 3/4 to block these 3/3s to just hit the battlefield. We have a 3/3 in the air to block the 3/3 in the air, and Heartstopper to just chump something if we need to. Most likely no attacks, though, from opponent. We'll see what happens, though. Love me some of that Sonic Adventure music. I remember drafting Galta for the first time, and then I realized I am bad at math. Galta can be played. I mean, they have enough mana or power in the battlefield right now to play a Galta if they have it. If they play Galta, that'd be crazy. This channel is Sonic biased. Elliot, I just got to get some more like music on the playlist. The problem is that the more music I put on the playlist, the more opportunities that we have to get like copyright ID'd. And a lot of the music that gets copyright ID'd the most, I would say, would be like Nintendo themed music, stuff like that. So if it's like Capcom related or Sega related, usually it's pretty good to go. Ubisoft is now starting cracking down. Try to be really careful about what music we pick on the channel. Watson really went out on the budget for the City's Blessing graphic. Oh yeah, it's great. It's there though. It's just not, showing up because of a glitch or something. All right. Playing a Stalker here. So opponent will have to sack 3 creatures on their side of the field. Most likely the Stalker, the Guardian, and the Pioneer. Thanks to Vonus Hunger. Opponent passing turn here. Sky Marcher's pretty good. Let's get that out. Say flying 2/1. So we could attack out here and then do Vonus Hunger and figure out what they want to lose or keep. Let's see, if we attack out, we can tap down a 3/3 here. Then they won't block the knight, obviously. We could probably just keep that one up for our blocks here. They might double block on an armor sore or something like that. Yeah, Dinos also have vigilance here, so they're good to attack out and get some great damage in. Yeah, I think Vonus before Josh is probably the answer, so let's go for Vonus here. The problem is that the Knight doesn't have vigilance, so the Flyer doesn't have vigilance. So they have to pick, I'm going to assume Guardian, the Pioneer, and the 2/1 Stalker they just played. And they're going to keep their 3/3s. Yeah. Oh, they actually got rid of their token there. Interesting. That bass guitar slap though in that music. Yeah. Yeah, let's tap this like that. Tap down the 3/3 here. They have 1 mana available to them, so Urge is not an option for them. Let's see what happens though. We are tapped out on mana, so Steadfast Armor Sword can't be used to deal damage if it gets blocked. Okay, a 2/2 is going to block here, that's fine. Down to 7. There we go. We have 2 flyers, by the way, so we could get in with a 3/3 if we wanted to that turn. If we wanted to have the 2/1 to be blocked. But I just didn't want to have the 3/3 to attack into us. Yeah, they might have a bounce in hand here. If that's the case, they may bounce. If it's a non-land permanent, they're going to bounce a Radiant Destiny. If it's not, they may bounce the Hammer Skull. I do feel that we have a huge advantage right now, though. Didn't tap the flyer and swinging. I wanted to give another turn for the Glorifier to get on the battlefield to give Aspirant a 3/2. Give it a +1/+1 counter. That way we have a blocker on the next turn, because of course Knight is going to be tapped if we attack with it. Just want to be careful. Didn't want to run into like another one with a wind or something like that from our opponent. Oh, I didn't tap the 3/3 flyer because I wanted them to trade with it, but they wouldn't do that. So let's see here. Played a mountain, so they did get into some red here. Opponents in 3 colors. Mayhaps they have some removal here. Well, it also has Hexproof. You're right. So I wouldn't have done that. Couldn't have done that anyway. I forgot that Merfolk had Hexproof. It's a 3/3 flyer with Hexproof. In my explanation of me not picking it, I still, like, didn't think about it. I had a different reason for not picking it, but we couldn't have picked it anyway because of Hexproof. Ooh, open your heart, Sonic Adventure. The ultimate butt rock song. Opponent, play faster. Da 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 do. Rays and lightning. Oh man. Oh, Anthony, it's alright, man. We've been drafting. Hashtag city blessed. Alright, opponent. Hunt the weak. Put a +1/+1 counter and fight the Armor Sword. It's now 4/4 in the air. Sacking the treasure here. What can we do? Captivating Cruise at 4/3. My slow internet explorer is faster than him. You're probably playing against another streamer and he's asking chat what to do. Maybe. Alright. Captivating Crew here is kind of annoying. Yep. Could have kept the planes there for the Armor Sword here. And having the Merfolk here is a little annoying as well. Let's see, we can get in for a possible 3 or 2. They could eat my 3/3 here. That territorial Armosaur kill there with Hunt the Weak is going to be probably the point where they win the match here. Captivating Crew is going to be really difficult to deal with because they're most likely going to take maybe the Aspirant because it is a 3-2 flyer on their side of the field as well. Yeah. Maybe the Heartstopper and use Unknown Shores to tap for mana to trade with something. I mean, if we attack all out here, they would eat one of our flyers, so probably the 3/3. And then we have 7 going in directly for that's damage, so they'd have to block another one. They couldn't block the other flyer, which is 3 going in directly. And whichever one they block with the Heartstopper dies immediately. Yeah. Let's try for it. The problem is I had that one white mana available, and I used black mana instead, so white mana instead, so could have had that available to us. Yeah, they're gonna block here. Yeah, Josh, exactly. So we have to attack. So we have exactly lethal going into them right now. Open your heart. So what they want to do is they want to block here, and they want to block probably just with the 3/3. Okay, they want to block here. That's fine. See, if we had that 1 mana untapped, we would have been able to trade. Actually, we can still trade because it's a 4/3. Opponent thinking it over here. Yeah, I think they go crested into the 3/4. Josh, did you just type punt for just no reason? I mean, the punt is basically yeah, trading here. Okay. What is happening? Opponent, come on. What's your favorite type of chicken wing? Honey barbecue? Maybe? If you're going like Buffalo Wild Wing style? Yeah, Paul, that's kind of what I figured. We explained that a minute ago, yeah. That I should have tapped the black mana source instead of the white mana source. We would have still only had either the Armosaur or the Heartstopper up. Either way. So we kill this. This eats this. I get in for 3. Go take him to 4. What is happening, opponent? Is that what you're doing now? I can see this is why I just subscribed to you. Thanks, Irritated. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Love me some honey barbecue. I'm not a big spicy guy. I mean, my fiance Jess, she loves the spicy. I can't handle it. I had curry one time and I thought I was going to die. Wow, opponent. Okay. Sure. So we're losing Captivating Crew there. Jess, I always tune in right as you talk about me. It's true. It's true. I don't know why opponent used the Captivating Crew there to block. They had the win. Let's just see what they have in their hand. They might have a blowout card in their hand or something. I don't know. Maybe they have a bounce spell and then a pump spell, or just drew into a pump spell. Yeah, I mean, we tapped our lands incorrectly there, but our best option was to attack out. Opponent passing turn. What is happening? Well, then that's... Yeah, we can't pick the 4/4. Yeah, that's it, right? We just Luminous Bonds here. And then we're done. Get again for 7. That should be game. 2 cards in hand, that's it. Okay, cool. Woo! Jeez. Opponent playing so slowly. Let's go to game 2 here. As far as stuff to board into, I think we're fine. Yeah, we could have left that Death Touch up. If they had a flash, like a creature with flash. The curry thing reminds me of when uni we got someone who never had to try some. The Ottoman. Yeah. Yeah, Captivating Crew takes a creature and would have taken away my ability to block. We would have had to block a creature, so we would lose another creature, most likely trading. So, I like Thai curry, not Indian, yeah. Sorry, Jess. I'm just saying, whenever I was in Memphis, I tried curry one time, and I thought I was going to die. It was awful. Strider Harness is great sideboard. What could we replace, though? I think, given the right circumstances, I would like curry. I just haven't tried it in a situation where I was like, "Oh, this is good." I've always tried to be like, "This is really spicy," and then later I'm like, "I'm going to die now. Please, please, someone help me." Oh man. We can go for some curry or something tonight, Jess. There is a Indian. Maybe a Thai place in town. I'm not sure. We'll have to look. The baby wants curry. Not all curry is spicy. Yeah, I know that, Justin, and that's why I'm still open to trying curry. It's just every time I've tried curry, it's always been like white hot fire. I've always been like, oh. It's like I'm either getting like a message from on high or I'm dying from the heat. Some Japanese curry? I've never had Japanese curry. Opening hand is 3 lands, Chupacabra, 2 black for Chupacabra, the Knight, Vampire, and a Heartstopper. This is probably going to be a keep for us on the play, or on the draw. Tim Curry is spicy? I loved me some Tim Curry. Alright. He's still alive, right? He had like a stroke recently, didn't he? We also have Sentry here. Let's go for Heartstopper first. Whoops. Actually, let's go for Sentry first because we played a white land. This is some Castlevania music right here. Dislike Indian curry, but I'm down for the rest. Gotcha. 2 lands from opponent. This is a Marauder. Ooh, fancy. Let's go for a companion here. Eventually you learn to like the pain. Okay, gotcha. Oh, man. Clue, the movie still holds... Oh, the Tim Curry, yeah. Oh, man. Warkite Marauder is going to be a hard creature to deal with, but we do have Ravenous Chupacabra here, so... As soon as we hit 4 lands, we'll be fine. Love North Korean curry, but there is never enough of it. Never enough of a good thing. Cherished Hatchling here. Nice, got into 4 mana there. Let's go for a Heartstopper here. Vampire is good with the added benefit of giving another Vampire Menace. Let's see if they want to trade here. I doubt it. Hey, Felix. Cherished Hatchling is very good. That's why I wanted to see if they want to trade. They do want to trade. Nice. I'm okay. I'm alright with that. Keep in mind, this turns into a 3-3 once we get the City's Blessing. So, we have 5 right now. To be fair, spicy food is incredibly healthy for you. Yeah, that's why I continue to try it. It's just my stomach doesn't agree with me sometimes. Opponent getting in for 5 here. Or for 2. Making the 0-1. Have nothing. No green from opponent yet. Ooh, going for a fire cannon. Let's go swamp here. I feel like because we just got into Luminous Bonds, we could actually get the Chupacabra and save it for later. Plus Heartburn. Yeah. Let's go Bonds here. I think that's pretty safe. That way we have a Chupacabra for a real emergency. Just get in for 1 here. James, I like Chupa in this situation. I do like Bonds here, though, because it can't attack or block. And Warkite's ability is whenever it attacks, so. Chupa is more unconditional removal, so if it's something that is harder to deal with, I can bring in Chupa as a good way to shut them down. Still no 4th land drop from opponent here. Getting into a Corsair, 2-1 that's flying whenever it attacks. Save the troop. Let's go with the knight here. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's go knight. Has flying because of the sentry here. Let's get in with the Heartstopper here and see if they want to trade. No trades. What's up, Terran? Been a sub since 5K. Love your attitude and love that the Black-Red Azur's Gateway deck you did. Oh, thanks, man. Azur's Gateway. Did I do an Azur's Gateway deck? I don't believe I did, Lucas. Maybe I did. This is a dream. Are you like mixing me up with Dev from SPMTG? Oh man. Sentry's gonna be a 3/3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like maybe next turn. 2. Back from the shot. What's up, Pyro? Opponent really choking on lands right now. I think we've got this one in the bag. Justin, all white people look the same. I mean, you're not wrong. It's just, you know, I feel like I have like red hair, reddish hair, so it's a bit different. I think he's confusing with Ed Sheeran's MTG stream. Oh man, if only I could play guitar and sing like him. That amazing, weird-looking man. I love Ed Sheeran. It's kind of an inside joke between Jess and I because like he gets played on the radio so much, like when we're driving around town, that like anytime there's a song that's really really popular, we just say, "Oh, Ed Sheeran's on," and it could be like not Ed Sheeran, but just we just use him as like the benchmark. Let's all thank Terran for decks he's never made. Oh man. Exactly. Stalker from opponent here. They're trying to go wide. Looks like no attacks. Go for a swamp. Got the city's blessing, so it's an automatic 3/3. Could go for a troops here or a vampire. Let's go for vampire. Sure. Let's get in for 7. Of course, when is Death Touch if you want to give it to it. Maybe a double block on the 3/3 here. Does remove flying from the knight here. Yep, they're going to double block here. That's fine. We're getting in for 4. Not a problem. Does remove flying from the knight here. But we get to kill both of their creatures, so I'm okay with that. Alright, opponent down to 14. Really love the squirrel standard deck. Thank you for the mono blue haste deck. I feel like I've made that deck, though. Oh, man. Hey Terran, just tuning in. How's the deck? Doing pretty well, Alex. We kind of got into a black-white vampire / dino deck. This song is a lot louder in my headphones than the other songs. 5 cards in the opponent's hand. Need mana badly. Let's go for a Raptor Companion here. And just get in for 6. Love the mono black G-Brand deck Terran made. Again, didn't make that. I did make a squirrel deck in, was it Modern? I think it was Modern. No, it wasn't a thing, Justin. They're just pulling your leg. Modern G-Brand was Terran's best deck. It's turn 2 G-Brand. Oh, man. Yeah, that's it. GG from opponent. Look at their hand here. They needed mana badly. I'm just going to reveal the Chupacabra. Be like, hey, as soon as you play something, we're just going to kill it. So, Divine Verdict in there. All right, let's go to game 2. We are up a game. There's no way I can say your name. That's impossible. Play first? Yes. Opening hand has Sentry, Knight, Chupa, Agisaur, Martyr of Dust. We have 1, 2 drops. We're not on the draw, though, but we do have decent cards to follow up our turn 1 and 2 plays. So let's keep this and see what we can do. Opponent just said, hey, Terran, what's up? I said, no peeking, I'm streaming. Oh, man. Opponent deciding whether or not to mulligan here. Oh, my gosh. Thanks for the Will You Marry Me deck. Oh, yeah, you played that already. That should just be an amazing thing right there. Let's go for planes, go for a Sentry. Like, there should be a thing from now on. It's like, whenever there's a deck that you guys want me to cover, just be like, hey, thanks for already doing that. Taco is a sandwich deck. Now I want tacos. I'm just hungry right now, guys. You're just making me hungry. Destiny's pretty good. Let's go Martyr of Dusk here. Pass turn. Would like a land for our next draw. Opponent is in red. Opponent joining stream now. Oh, man. Got a 1/2 with Trample with Fire Breathing. Come on, mana. Give me that mana. Well, not mana. Sure. Let's get in for 2 here. We have a blocker for the 1/2. Okay. Really enjoyed the Bedlam Reveler Modern stream there. Oh, man. I'm probably going to run that on Monday, honestly, Josh. I keep looking at the deck. I'm like, looks good. I rewatched the finals. Okay, they can go for a kill here if they want to. I'm just going to let them get in for 1. I watched the Pro Tour finals again this morning for the video I'm trying to do for today to get out tomorrow or tonight. And it's just sad to see Jerry just like scoops. He's just like, well, I'm dead. All right, let's go for a plains here. Let's see. Do we want to go for vampire, making a 2/2, making a 3/2 vampire? Or do we want to go dinosaur? It's really fun deck, and bless Jerry Thompson for making a match with Lantern Control entertaining. I mean, he was just, you know, his remarks is what made it entertaining. Yeah, humor saved the match there. Let's go with Radiant Destiny here and see if we want to grab probably Dinosaur, honestly. Our hand really isn't showing too much as far as what we'll draw into. Thanks for the amazing giveaway for me reaching 9.5K. Let's go Dinosaur, making this a 1/4. Between Vampire and Dinosaur is where I'm at right now. I do think that Dinosaurs is good because we will make a 1/4 and this, or a 1/4 and this can turn into a 4/4. Let's go Dinosaur. Let's just pass turn here. We want to try and get City's Blessing as soon as possible. So losing Martyr of Dusk here, while it's not bad, because we do get a 1/1 out of it, we want to try and get to that as soon as possible. Let's see. Evolving Wilds from opponent there. 5 cards in hand. Cracking that, going for land, I assume. Dino, because, yeah. Yeah, having a 4/4 is a lot better than having a 3/2. So, and we're going to be able to get into City's Blessing pretty soon. We're at 6 right now. Let's go with the block here. See if they have a combat trick. Dual shot, okay. That's fair. Makes a 1/1 for us. They get in for a Evolving Wild sack here. And get it for 5. What's up, Zaka? Come on, land. Not land. I guess we should just pass, huh? Black white, yeah, with Chupacabra and Radiant Destiny and Contract Killing. It is pretty much good value, but we need mana to make it work. Opponent has 5 cards in hand. We need 1 black mana to make this entire hand work. This deck has, I believe, 16 lands. Not 17. Yeah, we'll probably block the Raptor here. So we have the possibility here to kill the Raptor. Nothing that's fair. Sentences said only in MTG. I want to swap. That's true. You are correct there. So we do lose a Sentry. We do get life from that. But we do make sure that the Raptor's out. The fire breathing can be very deadly. Okay. Alright. Swamp, 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 swamp. Heart of the cards. I mean, I'm not mad about this. It's just kind of annoying. Let's get in for some lifelink here. We did get a land, we just didn't get a swamp. RNG believe. Alright, got into a land from our opponent. Opponent has 4 cards in hand. Let's see if they want to attack out. They do. I think we might just take it. Let's take it this time. This will be the last time we take that damage. Yes! Yes, Guardian. Alright, let's go for a contract killing here, I think. Actually, let's go for Chupa. Let's go Chupa. Let's go Chupa. Alright, let's get in for 4. You are a Terran streaming this. Should come to no surprise. Say plains next time, it'll give you a swamp. Yeah, we got another land there. We got a swamp out of that. So we are online. Opponent has tons of stuff here. Corsair here coming in. The 2/2. Okay. 3 cards in the opponent's hand here. We have a Voracious Vampire. I do like this because it gives the Vampire Menace here and +1/+1. Giving us the ability to gain some life back. We need. Let's get in for 7. Alright, now we have some mana. Now we are on all cylinders. Pumping on all cylinders. Going to trade here with the Ravenous. That is fine. We have City's Blessing now, thanks to the land drops and our Vampire. Okay, 4 cards in the opponent's hand, 7 men on the battlefield. They got into a flooding situation as well. Raptors coming in here. We're so close to killing our opponent. We're going to... Ooh, okay. Let's go Knight into Heartstopper. Of course, they can trade with anything on our side of the field. Let's just get in for 2 here on the Menace. I wonder if your opponent is mono red or it's bad luck. Yeah, we could have killed that this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they wait. They have 8 here. Having trampled does mean this is going to be slightly annoying to block. Yeah, we could have killed it with a contract killing here. 9 mana. So they can do +3/+0, making it a 10/12. But if they do that, of course, that means that our swing back is going to be pretty massive. Let's see, 2 cards in hand. What do they got? No, that's it. Let's go to game 2 here. I think we're probably good. What's up, Tom? I think we're good here. Yeah, he was at 8. We wouldn't have had lethal that turn, and if he swung back with like a raptor or something, it would have been really bad for us. Opening hand here has 4 lands with an Armasaur. Contract killing as well. We're on the draw. This feels like a hand we should probably mulligan. I can make your hands. I can make your hands clap. Okay. Trying to decide whether or not to mulligan this. This is decent on turn 4 for Armasaur. I do think that opponent is probably going to go with a faster like situation here. So let's go with the mulligan. Bye, DJ. Two lands here, all white though. Okay. Keep. Bottom. This is going to be a hard one because we need white mana. We need to draw into it. Getting into another black mana is not good here. This is a keeper if we get into 1 white mana. Trailblazer for them. Alright, come on now. This isn't a joke. I also like to live dangerously. Yeah, opponent's getting 2 creatures out. Raptor again. Getting him for 2 here. Always with the mana. Give me that white. Give me that plains. I want it. Please? Please? I mean, Ravenous is okay. I mean, because we're almost at 4 mana. Oh, man. No. Got that old Terran luck today, huh? That's what the opponent just said. All right. Hitting 6 for opponent here. Opponent drafted 7 Raptors and it went all red. It's probably true. Mulligan was a bit ambitious. Yeah, probably. Corsair here for opponent. We have Heartstopper here, so it will stop some stuff. Alright. Let's see if opponent has a kill spell for that. We're at 15 right now. Going to, if they attack with the Raptor, we're going to have to block that and kill it. Thoughts and prayers. Alright. We need 1 land. We need 1 land, guys. Lock in here. Do you have dual shot or a, card in your hand that can kill this? You do. Oh, you don't? Okay. Giving this double strike, getting in for 7. Yeah, 8, 9. Jeff, you messed up bad. Oh man, double strike. Yep. Getting in for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, going down to 4. Come on, land. Yes! Okay, we go for Chupacabra here. We're going to kill the Corsair. Actually, we got to kill the Menace creature. Dang. So annoying here, because Menace is the card we have to kill. We got there, but opponent has 2 cards in hand, so let's see what happens. Told my opponent, okay, let's try and stabilize. We have to block the Corsair. Bombard! What? What? Oh, come on, come on. Let me play Magic, please. Just let me play. Yep, getting in for 3 here. I'm down to 1. We're down to 1, guys. We have to go even further beyond. All right, all right, all right. Ooh, we got another one there. Okay, let's go for Martyr of Dusk and the Companion. Okay. I told my opponent, let's try and stabilize, and my opponent said, not on my watch. Dual shot! Urgh. Okay, fine. That's fine. No problem. No problem. No problem. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Alright. Okay, alright. 2 cards in the opponent's hand here. We have a Vampire here. If we can keep the Vampire and just trade, we go to 2. I wanted to get 2 creatures out there. I'd like the ability to have Raptor here to kill the creature, or have the Martyr here in case they had a removal spell. So they also have first strike now. Great, great. Oh my gosh. My opponent is being ridiculous. Terran growled. I mean, yeah, look at this. Look at this ridiculousness. Just told my opponent to stop being good. Alright, contract killing. Do it. Ah, we got Agisaur. That's not bad. Let's go Hammer Skull and Companion. Alright. Nice dual shot. I know, Derek. His opponent's being amazing. Oh, another Death Spitter. It's going to kill us if we don't use a contract killing on that. Yeah, opponent's going to win here. It's just oh man. We need life gain. We don't, there's no way we can get it right now, I don't believe. Let's go Forerunner here. This is wedding music. Yeah, this is the, if you win the game with Ken and Street Fighter 2, this is the ending you get. Let me pass it. There you go. Say yes. We have Glorifier, we have Voracious Vampire. Oh, man. Glorifier's fine, sure. Is that a taste of Terran's wedding music? No. Sure. Yeah, it's over. There's nothing we can do now. Man, so close. Concede. Let's go sideboard here. Okay. We couldn't block the enrage though. If you block the enrage, it triggers, and whatever that triggers, we lose 2 life. So Dark Inquiry could actually probably come in in this matchup. Yeah, that was Death Spitter. All right, probably take out Agisaur because this setup against us is too fast. Let's bring in Inquiry here. Just run it back, Josh. I think Agisaur is probably the card we want to take out, though. I have context in, but the auto resolution is low. Gotcha. Weird. Should be fairly high. Yeah, I think trading Dark Inquiry for an Agisaur is fine. Okay, fine, Josh. We'll go with what you say. Play first, yes. Opening hand is nothing but white creatures, white mana, a 1-drop, 2 2-drops, a 3-mana shutdown, and a 4-mana card. I think this is probably going to be a keep for us. Watching from my phone makes it the same for me. Sorry, Magic. Let's go with Plains. Let's go Aspirant. Josh, you don't have to do what I say. I'm just loud. I understand, Josh. I'm teasing. It's what I do. Let's hit 6 here. Okay. If we lose, it's on you, Josh. It's true. Divine Verdict here is pretty good. Let's go for a companion here. Let's see if they have dual shot. Let's get in for 2 here. Well, what I should be doing is I should be explaining the cards at the end of the battlefield, Magic, and I wasn't doing that. So. Alright. Let's see. 8 cards in hand. Getting out their 2nd mana. Going for a Raptor. These Raptors, man, they are so hard to deal with. Let's go for a Plains. Let's go for a Luminous Bonds here. And then I get in for 5. They have dual shot. You already know this. Yeah, Sun-Colored Raptor, 2 mana, 1/2 with trample. And of course, they can pay 3, give it +3/+0 until end of turn. So it's great at Fire Breathing. Fantastic card on the 2-drop slot. All right. Let's see what we can do here. 3 mana in hand, 6 cards in hand from opponent. Ooh, they passed turn here. Got a swamp, yes. Let's go Glorifier and put a +1/+1 counter on the Aspirant. Those are for matches, Pyro. So if we win this, we go for a 1 or 2 wins. If we lose this, we go for 1 win, 1 loss. Yes. Dual shot on these 2. Bombard. Ooh, okay. Really? All right. Yeah, I was thinking dual shot in response. They had Bombard instead. Although I would think they want to bombard the 3-3. I guess the 3-2 with flying would have been too much for them. 3-4, that's fine. Man, we are just pumping. Let's go with attacks here. We are just going to continue to pump out removal spells. Block, please. Opponent won't go down easy. It's true, Matt. See what opponent's going to do here. He's thinking whether or not I have a removal spell. If he doesn't block here, we're going to play out another Raptor Hatchling. But this puts him down to 4, so that's dangerously close. Ooh, he does block. Verdict. Down to 7. Hit 6 for opponent. 5 cards in hand. 4 mana on the battlefield. Need 1 more black mana for a contract killing here. If we don't get a black mana, we're probably just going to play out a companion. Ooh, they got Rekindling Phoenix here. Ooh, Doctor. We need Luminous Bonds for that. Mausoleum Harpy's okay. Let's go for a companion here. I do think it's still worth it to attack in here. Opponent is checking stream for a removal spell. It's true. Yeah, let's get in here for 6 again. We're going to do another 6 points of damage, dropping him down to 4. They'll block whichever one they want to block. Yeah, I'm going to block the 3-1. Becomes a 0-1. Pass turn. Don't attack in. I mean, if they play another creature here, we'll be in trouble, but I do think if we land a black mana, we're just going to contract killing whenever we don't, you know, get, and then we're fine. 3 cards in hand from opponent, 4 cards, or 4 mana tap. What do you got? Pirate's Pillage, okay. Discarding a Sun Crown there. Getting 2 treasures, 4 mana. That might be the card that wins in this game. We are at 20, though, so we still can be, you know. Ooh, Dual Shot, okay. It's going to kill 1 creature. Dual Shot's so ridiculous. Let's see. Bombard again? Maybe they have Bombard. Looks like it. Okay. Oh, these are going to be really difficult together. Getting in for a 4-3. Okay. Alright, need some black mana. Martyr of Dusk is okay. Getting in for 3, dropping our opponent down to 1. They're going to block here. That's fair. I thought they would want to attack out that way, but guess not. Ah, man. Everyone, raise your arms! We're going to try for a Spirit Bomb style swamp. Okay, okay, alright. 7 mana, 1 card in hand. Well, he wouldn't die. He would be a 1, but yeah. Okay, he's going to hold up blocks here. Armor Sore's not bad. Pass. We have more creatures than he does. Alright. Next turn we go for Ghost of Swings. Swamp! Alright. Alright, alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 2 cards in hand. Tapping some mana. That hurts. That hurts. Just told my opponent, I feel so attacked right now. 1 card in hand from opponent. Alright, they're going to pass here. Come on, black mana. That's all we need. All we need. I would probably go for a Mausoleum Harpy first, honestly. Stop doing stuff, opponent. Okay. Ooh! Close enough. Let's go for Harpy. Pass turn. Alright, alright, alright. Elliot. Okay, we have a 3-3 in the air. We have a 3-on-3 on the ground. We have a 2-2-1 on the ground as well. Opponent just got into a mana. 1 card in hand. They can block 1 thing. If they don't have another creature to block, then this is game. What's up, Trange? Are they saying that they don't have game here? Is that what they're saying right now? Is that what they're thinking about? Swamp, wherefore art thee? Oh my gosh. Opponent. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Do we have it? Yeah, we need the City's Blessing for it to be bigger. We're very close to City's Blessing, honestly. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at 8. 9. We're at 9 thanks to Luminous Bonds. Come on, opponent. He's in the tank. He's in the tank. He's thinking. Okay. Opponent giving us the GG in the chat. Is that game? Getting in for 4 here. Oh man, do we block this? I feel like we don't, right? This game is making me nervous. Okay, they get +1/+1 first strike. That's fine. Getting in for 5 here. Drop me down to 11. No cards in hand. Feels good. Feels good. Voracious Vampire. Sure, why not? It's going to give a creature of menace. And we get City's Blessing. It don't matter. It's fine. That's game. Why would I block? Because I was nervous, Elliot. Because I was nervous. Alright, we're 2 games up now. Let's see what we can do in game 3 here. Alright, alright, alright. We're close. We're getting close. Match found. That was a great game. Win or lose, I consider us winners today. Okay. Good luck, have fun. Let's see what we can do here in game 3. 3 lands, 4 lands, Aspirant, Destiny, Hunger. Lots of Ascend creatures here. I think this is probably a keep for us because of the 2-1 turning into a 3-2. Let's keep this. You know, Terran, again, what's with the stage? The stages. Alright, pass turn. Hit 6. Plains, let's go for a companion here. Get in for 2. Oh, we're in this is the 3rd round, 3rd match. We are almost, if we win this, we're 3-0. Get some prizes, have some fun. Hitting 6 for our opponent here. Let's see, Plains. Gonna go for a Legion of Skyblades. Go for Swamp here. Let's go dinosaur since the Armosaur. Excuse me. Get in for 4. Can beat the Skyblade here. Hey, Jack. We'll have 8 permanents on the battlefield thanks to Armosaur this next turn. Your prediction? Oh, they got a moment of craving for the companion. Passing turn here. Let's go this with a Armosaur. Pass turn. 100 people watching, only 20 likes. Come on, folks. Yeah, like this video if you like the matches today, guys. Really appreciate that. Helps us out a lot. Helps keep the channel growing. We're so close to 10,000 right now. I mean, we're like under 500 now. Bloodletter here. Ooh, Tetsamok is in their hand. Let's go for Heartstopper. Let's get him with the 3/4 Vigilance. Opponent has Tetsamok in their hand. That's going to be hard to deal with creature. Moment of Craving, seeing a surprising amount of standard play right now. Yes, Jack, it's a very good card. Kind of similar to the, was it -2 for white? Another Tetsamok trigger here. Fighting around Tetsamok is going to be very difficult. Assuming opponent's going to just pass turn again. Yep. They could be getting it with a flyer, but I guess they don't want to do that. Another land for us, turning on Radiant Destiny. Okay. Let's get in for a 3/4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, you're flashing in Divine Verdicts here. Okay. Gotcha. Getting close to that 6 mana slot for our opponent. Another Tetsamok counter. Okay. Legion Lieutenant here. So if we round up, that's 2, right, instead of 3? Let's go Vonus Hunger. Yep. Lieutenant and the Blood Marcher. Gonna go for the 1/3 in the air. Weird, though. Getting into a land there. Let's go Heartstopper. Okay. Opponent's waiting for land for their Tetsamok. We are waiting for creatures. We have enough for an Armosaur if we get into a not Armosaur, Agisaur. Let's go for a Knight here. Let's get in for another one here. Sure. That's fine too. Although it probably would have been better to wait and then use Vampire Seal on the 3/3 here, but that's just me. Bellowing at I just saw Derek. I almost read that. Dude has Tetsamok in hand. Why are you playing creatures? Why am I not playing creatures? Should I just hold creatures in my hand forever? +1/+1 and lifelink. prey counter. Still no attacks. Very strange. Martyr? Pass. Okay. All right, now we have need to do contract killing, chupacabra, things like that for the Tetsamok here. We're in top deck mode, so hopefully we can get into something. Pass. What's up, Jack? Yeah, this game isn't looking too hot thanks to the Tetsamok here. Legion Lieutenant making a 3-5. He had 2 lieutenants? What? Alright, alright, alright. Well, this is of City's Blessing, so it is a 4-4. 2 cards in opponent's hand. Yeah, this guy's living the dream here. This is basically a standard deck right now. Call to the feast. What is happening? Opponent running me over. Yep. I can block the 3-5 now. Just all this other stuff on the side of the field. Let's see. Yeah. Block this. That's game. Concede. That was awful. Dark Inquiry is probably worth it to bring in here, honestly. Let's take out Agisaur. Don't want this as a standard deck. Kind of true, honestly. Let's take out probably a Glorifier. Let's take out a Glorifier. Or a Companion. Let's take out a Companion. That's some tech. Now that's thinking, Josh. I think we're good to go now. What's up, Happy? Lost to Terran, but had some fun. Yeah, that was a really close match, man. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to keep Glorifier in there. Considering whether or not we want to bring out a Plains and do a swamp here. I think you probably need to. Transform into green-white deck? Green versus black. Really don't have much, though, to use. As far as what's in green. I do have Blinding Canopy for a flyer, but that's about it. Submit. Play first, yes. Opening hand has 3 lands, Chupacabra, Sentry, Companion, and a Destiny. This is going to be a keeper for us. Fantastic. Let's see if opponent wants to mulligan here. Opponent bought the MTGO DLC package for the draft. It's true. He did. I saw it. Let's go for a Sentry here and pass turn. day to play. Planes from opponent there. Let's go for a companion here. Opponent drafted a Kenji Nurattanami draft deck. Oh, moment of craving. Why? Every time. Let's go with the lands here, Radiant Destiny. We're getting into lands, so we don't want to. Gonna say dinosaur. Should have said beast horror. That'd be funny. Should be like, by the way, we have this. Just gonna pass turn here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll have 9 with the Chupacabra if we play that out. 4 mana. 5 cards in hand. Glorifier here, making this a 3/4. Crazy good combo here. Can do nothing against that. Min 2. I hit one too fast. Let's go for main phase 2 here. Let's go for land, aspirant, and Cabra, and kill the 3/4 flyer. Could have attacked him for a 4/4 there with vigilance, but hit one a little bit too quickly. So let's put a punt on that, since that's our first punt of the day. Hit one too quickly there. There's Tetsamok. He's going to waste his turn putting counters on everything. Yep. Well, we've got a 4/4 with vigilance coming at him. We have a 2/1 coming at him. We have a 2/1 flyer. A 3/3, okay. Let's cancel that. Let's get in for this amount. I hit 1 too quickly on the main phase there. I should have done it on the main phase and then attacked in, but was unable to because I hit 1 too quickly. Opponent has Tetsamok in their hand again, so... And they have, 5 mana going into probably 6 this turn. Yeah, there's 6 right there. They'll likely want to put a +1/+1 counter on the Sentry first, though. Or not. No, they're going to play Tetsamok. Man. Oh, they had one on the Sentry. What happened there? Crazy. Tetsamok is like a supreme bomb in Rivals. Yeah, we're dead. Wow. Nothing we can do against Tetsamok, man. That's such a crazy card. It just wins the game by itself. Lieutenant, now I can't kill anything. And another Famished Paladin. Goodness gracious. $10, $14. Harpy. This game, though. Wow. GG. That was a quick game. Well, we got 2-1. Not too bad, not too bad. Not great either, though. Yeah, that Tetsamok deck, like if you get into Tetsamok in draft, it's basically just build a deck around Tetsamok and you're great. Oh man, so good. We're on such a good streak there. Either way, hope you guys had a great time for the draft today. Like the video, of course, if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Would really appreciate that. We're so close to 10,000 subscribers. But yeah, hope you guys had a lot of good time. Or had a lot of good time? What is happening? Had a lot of fun today. I'm going to get off here and have some lunch, maybe. Can't beat my standard, my friend. I can't beat a standard card. That's true. That's true. All right, guys. You guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.